longer marauding greenskins. No longer much of anything. How about did you refill on your trade good? You did not. Buying at 17. I can dump junk at least. So I don't carry this around into the wilderness with me. But fairly unexciting loot. Okay. There's a point in chat, you can't solo Kraken with Lone Wolf with 12 brothers. Why? Oh, there's not enough reserve locations? Oh shit, I was thinking there'd be enough reserve locations. We're missing 3. Oh, it feels bad. How are you ever supposed to fucking do that then? Out of curiosity. Like, ever solo it, I mean. Like, I know how you're supposed to do Kraken. You're supposed to just assume that it's okay to lose, you know, 50 to 75, you know, 50% of the time, maybe an exaggeration. It's totally free to just lose 3 to 4 brothers every time you do it for no risk. Did we need Elp skin for anything past the Kraken? Where did I need the Potion of Oblivion for? Can't remember if I needed Elps or not. Yeah, I've been thinking about trying Dota Underlords, or possibly the... Oh, so tempting. The League equivalent, TFT, whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm a little interested. Like, they both look kind of fun. Look kind of casually, but maybe that's not when you get going. Man. Okay, no melee defense on that one. 2 missions here, pretty unexciting missions. Prices are overpriced right now. There's cheese here for a long-range engagement. So we really have 2 options. We can either run their missions, get their trade goods, and be a little bit more financially secure. We are spending 842 crowns per day. Or we can head west. We are actually capable of doing Kraken in terms of the brothers. Our brothers are not going to get better from here. That is a cheap axe. 7k, what does it do? 70 to 95. So it does reduced damage? Oh, because it's a reach weapon. Wait, is this a fucking long axe? That's a long axe. So it's non-increased damage long axe. 3110 with no extra. Has chance to hit head. Nope, doesn't. Has max fatigue reduced from 14 to 7. And weapon skills are 2 less to build up. Looks pretty trash. 5225 for that, by the way. This is a very light axe. I think light axes are interesting, but I don't think we're where we want to be right now. I'm very tempted to run a couple of these and just get... I mean, we should probably just do it, huh? Ooh, Dornthal. Which one is Dornthal? Southeast. It's not a citadel, right? Sure isn't. In fact, it has nothing of interest. And... delivered. Also to Dornthal. Alright, well, never mind. They don't actually have missions for us. They just want us delivering shit to Dornthal. Let's head west. Do we want to sweep for orc camps again, spawning in here? I kind of do. I want to go Orcs Chosen. What else was on our list today? So we hit the Taxidermist. There are unhold attachments mostly. Haven't done any trade caravans or goblin camps yet. And there's that last orc camp. So we kind of want to go north and west, huh? Or west and north anyways. All right. Why would we do caravans to generate famed items? We need Shrats. Looks like there's too many for Shrats, but... Alright. we do the full sweep? I think we have to do the full sweep. Bought the food for it. Don't know if I have the pay. It's the only issue. Monoliths over here too. Consider a guide on what to look for in a map. Consider a lot of guides. 10% famed item chance. Gives us food for 5 to 10 berserkers, sure. Let's take a look. Orcs in the swamps, sure. A guide to tell you about the guides. I did that once for one of my channels. I made a channel navigation guide because people were complaining about they couldn't find things on channels. Which made no sense whatsoever, by the way, but you know, we did it. Mostly. It's like quasi-trolling. A moderate troll. Light trolling? Light trolling. Yeah, that was the ultimate problem, Bane. Well, I bossed at less than 5k. So is that low? I don't know what the stats work out to be for that. Sounds low. No boo. Yeah, you got him with the warning shot. No denying that. It does die to the lead. Do we want to take it for the damage buff? Probably. Not stun him, alright? I want to eat 2 attacks and then here. I think I have to, right? Try to stand there. Oh, I didn't see the one tile because he was hiding in the bush. Same with that guy. I have no idea where the berserkers are, and this is actually how you can lose people in this fight. Get surprised by berserkers. Another berserker there, right? Seems to cause absurd amounts of morale damage, the whip. Shame for them to connect. It would be a shame for them to connect. I want to get hit with man splitters. Sucks. Lots of goat cheese. I hate that event. Why have we lost goat cheese? No reason. Just don't get them. Alright, we taking swamp fight orcs? I think we might be. Alright, level is on Sister Nobu. I think we're around the initiative I want here. Level on Vafurix. Oops. Muscle memory. Going for that one. Been really unimpressed with the Beastmaster spec there. Choleric. Alright, we bring in both these weapons. We are. This thing is not necessarily our best piece of gear here. Don't have any more platings though, right? Right. Might just roll with it. This is definitely a place we can lose brothers. Since there's a swamp screws you. I actually want a bird here, like another dog. Remind me to put that bird back on Nobu after. Alright, how are we doing with this stuff? This stuff is okay. Second shield in here. Okay. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. I think. She wouldn't mind some more goblin poisons. Where are we putting reserve units? Anywhere? We have bandages on everybody. Do now. Except our archers, of course. .37 melee defense, 41 melee defense, 51 melee defense. Okay. Nerf foxing the fox. .30 orcs. Very hard to control positioning versus them. This tree is pretty shit for us too. Yeah, big orc fight. This is the camp we were looking for, though. There he is. It's a famed orc, one-handed axe. That's exactly what we're looking for. That's fantastic. Alright, just trying to control as much of the good space as we can. Just charged and tried to move. Ballsy. There's an orc there. We'll block shots. I don't know that it matters. I'm gonna build this duel. I have like 4 duelists on this team, including some who are here. There's like literally a duelist there. I've got a whole build on the spreadsheet for bullet duelists. Do you mean a fencer? If I go there, 1, 2, 3, can't disarm around here. I'm probably not going to be building a fencer unless I find some strong reason to do that. At the moment, they seem nearly useless. They're warriors who have turns left. No, but that guy does. He might stun in. I don't think a stun in is that dangerous though. Yeah, that's fine. I don't see any young over there. I don't think we get stunned. Who is this? Don't really want to be there. So a lot of stuns lining up over here. Okay. Fencer's better than daggers. Well, first of all, you never want to take daggering mastery, I'm pretty sure, on anybody right now. And second of all, they do entirely different things. So no, I'd say they're not at all comparable. Got stunned out on my fucking turn. Sure did. I think I got stunned out of a couple turns, in fact. You got there, you did it. You got there. Don't have Berserk yet on Kijin. And we'll get stunned this turn, next turn then. So I can live with that. What? How did I lose a resolve check from that? We decided to kill this one. How did you do that? Well, we knocked him at a 90-degree fucking angle to the off to the side. That's insane. Not sure how we're gonna get him out right now. He panicked. What did he panic from? He didn't take damage and he didn't get another guy next to him. So how the fuck did he panic? He was already surrounded, wasn't he? Am I just imagining that? Stats and the wares. Doesn't tell me anything with them. You're looking for HP. It's 360, 400, 200. Some of the HP on them is lighter too. Really nice we didn't miss attacks like that. Or that for another example. Okay, well here's a knocking me back is good. Even a knockback plus a stun is fine. Puts me closer to my guys again. Wait, what? I just killed the guy, attacked, and still have 7 AP left, but I can't attack again? See what happens if I come back to him. see the issue of fighting orcs in the swamp. Kind of wish that had killed for the buff. Still making Civ content? No. Nope. Moved on to other games. Civ 6 hasn't been very good for multiplayer, so it's not been something we've been playing. Warlord just rallied. Means he wasn't rallied. It doesn't reveal him when he roars from the bushes. It's hilarious. Maybe a bit bad. I want to get that warlord. No, boo. You're not supposed to be tanking all the orcs. What are you thinking? Don't do that. Where did the warlord go? Held his turn? I have to go find it. I think it's there. Oh, I forgot that I need to save this guy too. Found it. How did I get a kill on this guy? He's been surrounded for like 10 turns just running. This thing's gonna hit us quite hard. We need to keep disarming it after this. Oh, I was gonna rotate there. Son of a bitch. Alright, I guess I'm not anymore. Fine. How is this weapon back? That we just disarmed that shit. Now he charges in. It's so annoying. Knocks him into deep swamp, charges in. He managed to get an attack off. Despite our intricate round of disarms, he still managed to get a fucking attack off. Hitting us too, 'cause we're standing in deep water. Going for Nobu, understandable. Kind of a why not scenario. About to lose people too, not lose them, but they're gonna run. Alright, double decapitate seems like a thing. I assume they're all done, but maybe they're not. Oh, took a couple hits. Not the worst. Certainly have had much worse swamp fights. Being on dry land for the entirety of the fight, or the vast majority of it, helps a lot. Yo, done, orc. It's over, right? Okay, let's see what we got. I think Nimble versus Battleforge is a decision made entirely on stats. I think Battleforge has more effective HP when you look at it, but you don't have the stam to use it efficiently with a lot of brothers. So that's the new axe. See how it goes. There's just the famed item that was guaranteed. Well, 76%. The actual guaranteed famed item was the axe because it was equipped on a orc warlord. Okay, let's take a look. All right, first of all, levels on Kijin, good. 333. Okay. Level 1 Firelord. And a level on Shawl. Okay. What do we get out of this axe? Is this finally the axe we've been waiting for? Base damage, always a bad sign. Base armor penetration, always a bad sign. Does increase shield damage by 9. And minimum fatigue by 9 as well. Yeah, that's quite unpleasant. So that's palace shit. I think is what we gain there. Rally boss down. Nice. It's a Shrat Smasher. It's a something Smasher. Didn't even get like weapon fatigue by 3. I'd probably use it if it had It's just max fatigue. I want to use it. We have a fucking axe duelist. It feels like we should be, it's actually drunk Danish. Should be using, you know, axes, but maybe not. We'll see. What's the other one? 231 for 17. Is that starting to be good? Starting to be light. Not sure that's good still. 231.17. What are my comparisons? Nimble Mail is really comparable to that. 160 for 15. If we get Battleforged out of that? Yeah, we could certainly try it. I mean, but it seems really bad. Well, middle of the road, we do have brothers we'd like to try that build on. Where's Nobu? Let's give her back the bird. All right. War is upon us. Greenskins, nice. That should be really fun. There's some really fun greenskin missions to do late. We're actually at a stage in the game where it hits us timing-wise very nicely. I don't know what this event does. Are we gonna lose a brother doing this? It's gonna just be like someone's gonna fucking die, right? I don't want to lose brothers. What happens with this event, chat? Tell me about it. Someone slash it off. You draw your blade, but Calric Nimbleaxe has already beaten you to the punch. He yells at Stutter's duelist mace to stand still, which he reluctantly does, but the armed sellsword swings his blade far too high and cuts straight through the man's neck. His headless body buckles and the rest of the company screams in horror and rage. Rip Stutters, Nobu gets angry, a bunch of people get disgruntled. Yeah, what the fuck? That's not even a mod, that's their language. You run towards Calric Nimbleaxe, looking to choke the very life out of him, only for your hands to sift through the flesh like fingers into fog, and your momentum sails you into the ground. You alright, Captain? Looking back, you see a perfectly healthy Stutter's duelist mace sitting behind the fire. Far off in the distance, something pale and sleek steps back from a tree trunk. When you blink, it's gone. You can tell the men to mind the perimeter and then return to your tent, shaking your head and pinching your eyes. Just a bad dream. Troll? Sounds like such a troll fucking event. It's just to cause the player anxiety. Sure. Anxiety was caused, for sure. Wait, did the tree spawn here? I don't think we have any permanent injuries, but it's interesting. Okay. Any communication issue, Refinery Squirrel? Not sure. Alright, so we didn't find a lot of orcs over here. I think we just want to actively go after the greenskin invasion. I think that would be a fun interaction. We maybe fight these goblins while we're up here first, but that's the rough idea. Yes! This is what we were hoping to see with the orc respawns, and we missed a lot of them, but there's one here. Okay, I need a quick break, chat. Back in a minute.